I wanted to catch up with you in general. Like, how was the year 2020 been for you, considering the pandemic and all that?
Um, 2020, it wasn't a bad year after all. Just that a lot of our New Year resolutions, the things we want to do during the year, we were unable to meet up with them. In Nigeria here, we were locked down for close to 6 months
Hmm.
between March and August. So there was no economic activity for us at all. So we're just sleeping, eating, and
Mm-hmm.
nothing more. So, but between January and February, we entered the lockdown on March 21st. So between January and March 21st, we were a little engaged here and there, doing some things to put food on the table. But as soon as the lockdown that came as a result of the pandemic, we were just at home, nothing. We didn't do anything. And in August, there was a little ease from lockdown. So we had a good time. We started engaging in some other ventures that could bring about some economic buoyancy, individual economic buoyancy now. And then from that time to December, now it was during that time too, I discovered I became a member of the Uptrend, February
Mm-hmm.
29th.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't really have time to be active on the platform.
Mm.
So, but in March, after the during lockdown, I had nothing doing. So I gave a little
Mm.
time to Uptrend.
Yeah.
And I also I introduced a lot of people too, because your referral could earn you 101 ups. So I was just referring and like that. I think that's all. There was nothing too serious about the year, but we are okay that we are here. We
Yeah.
heard about deaths of people in Europe, America. Only very few people died in Africa. In Nigeria, people that died are not of 2,000 as at that time. So we are fine. And I think our weather also helped us during the year. The sun was a plus for us. So the spread was not too much. We were able to control it, respecting the guidelines, washing of hands, using of face mask, and keeping social distances as much as possible. So I think that helped us. If you look behind me,
Mm-hmm.
you see no face mask, no entry. So instructions very well, so that. But on the whole, it was a good year. It doesn't. We cannot actually say 2020 was
Mm.
bad in total. We
Mm.
had some other things that we did that we may not be able to say here
Mm.
that brought about an advantage for us as individuals. Uptrend was one of them because the earnings
Yeah.
in August, I think August 21st or thereabout, the price of one of shot up. So people rushed
Mm.
to the market to sell. So we had some money in our pockets again. A lot of problems were solved during that time too. So that's been 2020.
Okay. Now that you've spoken about uptrend, it makes it easier to get to the next question. What were your highs and lows being on uptrend so far?
Highs and lows in uptrend. Okay. Uptrend. I really have no regrets joining uptrend because the first time I had I'll start with the lows, the things I don't really like about the platform when I joined. First, the guidance are doing they are doing a very good job. But I feel that not all the guardians are active. There are some guardians that are just, I don't know how they came about the position of being a guardian, but some of them are just there. Maybe they're working from the background. We've not been seeing some of
Mm.
them because the presence of guardians is like an encouragement to you, the user of the platform. When you write a quality post, you expect that you should get upvotes. That's the
Mm.
purpose of writing.
Mm.
Some of us even write for pleasure's sake. Then you really find out that there are no upvotes coming. So that's one of the low period that I have on Uptrend as a platform. And if I would say too, there's this racial discrimination on Uptrend.
Mm-hmm.
I will take you to the issue of contests. When contests are being organized, if the contest is organized by a Nigerian, for instance, you find out that those who win the contest are likely going to be Nigerians. If
Oh.
the contest is organized by somebody from Pakistan, yes, we have that going on. I've been observing it.
Oh.
You have Pakistanis organizing contests, and they have about 10 winners.
Mm-hmm.
80% of the winners are
Mm-hmm.
going to be from Pakistan. And if you look at the entries to the
Wow.
contest, you find out that they are not. We have some very, very good work that's supposed to be appreciated that are not appreciated. So that's part of the issue that we have. On the whole, Upton has been very nice. I like the
Mm.
activities of some of the users. You have some very good users that can put you through, make you be a good member of the platform. We have people like Kemi B. For me, Kemi B. We have Ekene, Kene Chuku. We
Mm.
have many
Mm.
of them. Esma, the Guardian is doing very fine. Navi, the Guardian is doing very fine. We have a lot of other guys that are doing very well. But there are some people that needed to come up to show more participation than hatred. We have hatred going on underneath. Another thing is religion is a problem on the platform. There was a post that was written by Natik, the user Natik last week.
Okay.
Religion should not bring a divide among people.
Mm.
So I commented there. I had my view only to receive massive downvotes because of my view. My view should not be, it's my problem, not your problem. And that
Yeah.
should be respected as much as possible. So
Mm.
human beings are the same everywhere. There are no human beings with three eyes. You
Mm.
come from Asia, I come from Africa, you come from Australia. A normal human being should have two eyes, two ears, and a mouth. So there's nobody with
Mm.
two heads anywhere. So we should be treated as fairly as possible,
Mm.
across the globe. Those are my low period on the platform of trend. But the high time is that we are having encouragement from people, from users that are guardians and even non-guardians. They are very, very get on run. Battery low for Asia. Nice, sir. All right, sir. Yes, sir. How are you?
Hello, sir.
Thank you. What are you waiting for? Where is she? When you get there now, tell them I said that everybody should come downstairs.
Hi.
Okay,
Hi, you.
sorry. What happened?
Yes. I don't know what happened
What
there,
happened?
but and I think we just had a bit of a disconnection. But I think you can continue from where you were saying about the high points.
Yeah, okay. The high points, encouragement from some good guys, and we are enjoying it anyway. Another thing is that the Uptrennd University is doing very well, encouraging us to know how to um, value the token one up. You know, so I believe that in no sooner time, every faithful user of the platform will smile. I am pretty sure about that because of the programs that are outlined through the Uptrennd University. You know, a new session has started already now, and guys have logged on to it, and they are having a good time. So I want to use this medium to advise as many users who do not see anything good in Uptrennd to join. I joined the Uptrennd University sometimes in November, and it has been a very good sale throughout the journey. I learned a lot. I'm still learning anyway. some of the things I could not do before, I could do them now. And I hope that in the nearest future too, I could be a better blogger,
Okay.
taking my profession to other platforms too. So that's what I hope for. So on the whole, there's no limit to what you can do on Uptrend.
That's true.
So apart from the fact that you have changed one of tokens to money, that is not the initial intention for joining the platform. So we still want to do more, but still keep the art of writing going.
Yeah.
If I put all my write-ups on Uptrend, I should have about 3 books now. So
Wow.
we keep writing, we keep doing what we are doing. Someday we are very hopeful that it will pay off. Bitcoin started that way, Ethereum started that way, and they are somewhere now. So we are making history, and I'm happy to be part of the platform.
Okay. I wanted to know, like, your thoughts on downvotes. Do you feel like a downvote should be half the value of an upvote? Like, for example, if an upvote is 2 points and a downvote is 1 point, what do you think?
I'm not against downvoting. I'm not against it. But
Okay.
if you are going to be downvoting, there must be a cogent reason for that. Sometimes some people want to rush over of voting a work. It has happened to me, Mr. And you find out that's the last upvote you have for that person. So upvoting the person again become a problem. So that downvote remains. But some people do it deliberately. So if it's accidental, as a good person, you should just contact the person. I downvoted your work mistakenly, so the person does not feel bad. And I think that is why we have the traffic on Uptrend to a large extent is reduced because of downvoting, the massive downvote of some people, especially the people that are just coming in. Those who are level 1, level 2, the newbies, they should be supported. When a newbie does something that is wrong, put him or her through so that he knows what to do. Like when I was new on the platform, I had so many errors that I did. For instance, you write a post that's supposed to be on the community of health, you post it under general, so some people may not even see it as a crime. So instead of downvoting, chat the person up quickly and tell him, okay, this your work is fine. Take it to the right community. That solves that problem.
Yeah.
The person will not do that mistake again.
Yeah.
So those are the issues. That makes it better.
Okay. On a final note, what are your expectations of Uptrend? On a final note.
Wow, I have so many. First, I was happier than I was platform than now, because, for instance, on a Tuesday, you have massive number of people on the platform. There was really the traffic was high. It's up in a very short time. You have some very serious fine upvoting, but now we lobby, which is not supposed to be a platform that the problem now is on those who are joining the platform. They should sell the platform to their friends. Let them see the advantage in it. So with that, Uptrend should go to the next level anytime soon. I'm looking up that in no sooner time, one up token will be scarce and the value will go up. And by that time, it may be difficult for somebody to come and join Uptrend anyhow. The procedures will be very tedious than it used to be. Our hopes for Uptrend is very high, and that's why some of us don't want to leave. Despite the challenges, a lot of us stay hang on Uptrend because we believe in it, and we believe that the founding fathers, Jeff, and the rest, Jeff and Tiger Lily and the rest, they are doing a good job defending the platform, and we hope for the better. We are hoping with them that the platform will go to the next level.
Okay, all I gotta do is say thanks so much for your time, and we shall, catch up soon in the future.
Yeah, thank you, and welcome to 2021, another year.